We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Darian Talks. We're going to be talking some UTSA today. It's been a minute. I think this is the first one of the. I think this is the first one of 2025 that's dedicated to UTSA, I believe. But nevertheless, we are back. So I don't expect to have a huge crowd or any crowd at all on this one. Short notice, but I did put out a tweet yesterday and talked a little bit about what I wanted to do in terms of looking at some of the film and looking at some of the new signings that we have that UTSA just had in signing last week. So I want to take the time to do that. So this will be a two-part series where I do the offense. I'm just going to do skill positions. I don't know enough of the technicalities about defensive and offensive line to really dive deep into those. But skill positions I know all very well, like the back of my hand. And so I'm going to go through those. And this is mostly part of me, when I'm thinking about my content strategy for this year, I wanted to make sure I'm adding value, right, to everyone who's watching. So I'll start doing this stuff on more of a regular cadence, but this is the type of thing that I like to do. So whenever I'm putting my tweets out and I'm, tweeting these long paragraphs about new players and how they may translate into the offense and things like that, I want you guys to kind of see my process and see what I go through and how I come about those ideas and how I see, these new players and new signings and things coming in and integrating the UTSA football as it pertains to the field. You got to sort of set a criteria though whenever you look at these things. So before I get into the film and I share my screen and things like that, I want to kind of give you guys a viewpoint of what I look for, right? So on the offensive side of the ball, like for example, we're going to look at a couple tight ends, right? So the tight ends, what you want to see is a wide catch radius. What that means is, hey, can this tight end catch a ball that's down near his ankles? How mobile is he? Right? Does he snap his head around very quick as he gets off the field? Because he's going to be contacted, right? How fast does he get his head around? How much is he, reading the field and finding holes and zones and things like that? To the extent that you can see those on film, those are the type of things that are super important to kind of look at. Also, with quarterbacks, can they make the throws? What are their arm strength like? Can they make a opposite hash to sideline throw on the far side of the field? Can they put that on from can they put zip on that those type of balls and things like that? So anyway, I'm going to jump. I'm going to have my sort of antennas looking for those things, and you can get a lot of value out of this. The most notable one I had was last year, Elijah Newell. I did a film breakdown on Elijah Newell, and I said, hey, he's one of the guys that you could potentially see get some time as a true freshman because of his player profile, because of what he brought to the table. You can just see it stick out on the film. So anyway, we are going to jump into this stuff now. If you guys who are here can, let's see, for you guys that are here, if you can give me a thumbs up in the chat and let me know if you can see my screen, that would be super helpful. Everything looks great on my end, but it would be great if you guys can let me know. And also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Shout out to Angela for reminding me there. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Obviously, still want to continue to build a community and things like that. We got a thumbs up from Danny, so all good to go. I'll answer some questions if you put in there, but I'm going to spend most of the time just going through the tape. So the first highlights we're going to watch is TJ Andrews, right? So you know what? I can pull this up too, so we can sort of revisit this each and every time. So TJ Andrews, running back, 6'2", 205 pounds. He went to Taft High School. He's actually a transfer from Army. He ended up coming to Army or going to Army, and then now he's transferring and he's coming over to UTSA. So we are going to watch his highlights here from his last high school season, because it is incredibly hard to find college film in a package this off because I don't want them to. Okay, so here's the first play here. Big, you can tell off the top he's a big guy. Big guy, 6'2". I think that's legit. 200 pounds. He's a big guy in high school here. Solid run there. All right, so right here they got him playing in an H position, like an H back position. That's a funky play there. Okay. Yeah, you can tell, right? You can already tell from the jump, just from some of this movement, just in general. His lateral quickness isn't the best, but he does have some top end speed once he starts to get rolling, which I think it's almost like a Derrick Henry type thing. I'm not saying he's Derrick Henry, but so this is him running somebody down. Okay. See, that's what I mean. He got those long galloping strides. He's one of those dudes that'll be tough to catch once he gets in the open field. You can already see that here. All right, let's see what he's doing. He's a little wildcat action here. Okay. I do like this. I do like that he will put his head down and he's physical. He's going to bring the pain to the defender. That is something we can work with. Let's see. Where does he hit this up? Yeah, that's what I mean. Once a guy like that gets rolling, if he hits a lane, he's a one cut back. He's a one cut back. All right, he's out here blocking. You want to see him a little bit more aggressive. That wasn't a great highlight from a blocking standpoint, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, you get to see his top end speed. Yeah, he really struggles to change direction. But he does have some good speed top end. And he's physical. Yeah, he's a physical player. He's a physical guy. I can see the appeal. I can see why we're going there. Okay. I mean, what's going on? What high school is he playing against? My goodness. They just cut him loose. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that's a highlight or not. All right, it's H-back position here. Okay. Let's see. Top end speed. Okay. Yeah, at 6'2", galloping like that, that's something. He's a big boy, and he's playing against some children here for real. My goodness. All right. That's a hold. Yeah, he's a physical runner that enjoys contact. And he likes the contact. So that I like. And he has breakaway speed. He changes directions okay enough to do some things in the open field, but he's not gonna juke a lot of folks on the next level for sure. Okay. Yeah, he got some speed, man. As you can see, he pulls away from these guys every time he gets a lane. Yeah. All right. I think I've seen enough of him here. Let me see. Okay, actually, no, I haven't. See, look, this is what I like. This is what I mean. Yeah, he's a hard runner. He's a hard runner. And I understand. I understand a little bit more of why UTSA goes for a guy like this. I don't know right now if I see the ability of like he's going to be big time superstar guy for us, but in between the tackles, people that's going to lean on a defense. If you can get a guy like this rolling, and you can get him, accustomed to the college game, he could be a threat, especially in short yardage situations. We need a short yardage back. Yeah, we need somebody. Yeah, we need somebody like this. And if he gets in, yeah, see, that's what I mean by, like, look at this right here. This is what I mean by he has his lateral movement struggles. Look at this. Yeah, that's not a juke. I mean, I don't know what that is. Overall, good talent though. He's a one-cut running back he's a pretty physical runner. How this can translate to for UTSA, I mean, like I said, he's someone who you probably, he's going to go in, he's going to go there and get bigger, and he is likely to be sort of he's going to be a short yardage back, probably. He's definitely got to work on his footwork here when he receives the ball. This is in high school, so it's fine. Yeah, short yardage back. He does have some potential though. If they can get him a little bit more juice, work with him and get him a little bit more juice, he could be that. Anytime you're that big with breakaway speed like that, it's dangerous. That's a dangerous combination. So he does have that going for him. Solid signing. I see the pick. I see the potential. I see what they're looking for there. Solid signing. As I go through this, let me know. Excuse me. Let me know what you guys think of these players in the comments, if you will. That'll be super helpful. Let's see. ATX said he's looking forward to seeing the what. AJ Wilson, yes. So here's the thing that sucks about AJ Wilson. I was looking for tape on him today, and I don't have tape on him. Unless you want to go back in high school, but I'm just going to refer you guys to go back and watch the HCU game. I just remember tweeting at that particular time saying we need to go sign that guy, and I'm so glad UTSA felt the same way. All right, we're going to move on to the next guy here, the next skill player on offense. This is tight end Isaiah Butler Tanner out of Colleen Shoemaker. 6'6", 250 pounds. He's a big boy. But the key thing about this is UTSA, in the way Traylor uses his offense, we spam our tight ends. So these tight end acquisitions that we're getting are huge, and these guys can and will have an opportunity to play early. So let's check them out here. Let's check them out. All right. So first play, and this is what I mean. What did I say earlier? How can these guys see him? He starts here. He probably realizes they're in zone. He runs right past where these backers are here, trying to find a spot, trying to be available for his QB here. Check him out. Nice. I like this. Boom. Show hands. Boom. Ooh. I like that. You see him put his foot in the ground? Check him out. Boom. Okay. 6'6", 250. He making moves in the open field. I love it. Check him out. Boom. By you. I like that. I like this guy already. Let's see what we got here. All right. Like his release. He could have put more that dude is small. I would have loved to see him put his helmet right in that dude's neck before he got into this break. But okay, he'll learn that on the second. Look at that. What I say about catch radius with tight ends. Look at where he went and got that ball. All hands. Check him out. Look where he got that ball. Look at that. Way down there. It's not easy. That might look simple, guys. That might look simple. But for a tight end that's 6'6", 250, there's a lot of value in someone being able to. Ball's not great. It's late and it's low. Look where he catches that ball. Hands out low. 6'6", 250. That is what I meant when I said catch radius. Catch radius. Whenever you have a tight end, they're gonna get a lot of the balls that they're gonna catch are gonna be in traffic, a man on them, so on and so forth. They have to have this catch radius because the quarterback has to put the ball in weird, tight, difficult spots to find the opening because people are closing in on them so fast. Catch radius. Catch radius. Boom. I like that. Turn up, get upfield. I like that. Two good plays to start for Isaiah here. Okay. Boom. Look at him get his head around. He's reading the game. He understands. He sees these guys blitzing. Boom. As soon as he passed him, look at the head. Look at his head already. Turned around. We can work with that. Boom. Hands. Look at that. Oh yeah. This dude's good. I know this is just an aesthetic thing, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back to this one more time. I know this is an aesthetic thing, but like I said, not a great ball. He had to adjust to it, right? But look at his hands. He's palming the ball one hand right here. You like him to have better security, but that just shows this dude's a natural catcher of the football here. Like that. Here you go. Head snap around, seam right at the middle. UTSA does this all the time. Now he's crawling there. My goodness, he was running slow. Okay. They like him on this. Look, oh yeah, this dude's good. This dude's good. Yeah, we got one here. He's good. Look at him. And this is what I meant though. What I say about tight ends and the way they have to catch the ball. There's 1, 2, 3 defenders in this area. I mean, to be fair, it's a good thrown ball by the QB here. He has to go get it. Boom. Makes a play. Boom. Makes a play. Holds on to the football. What's that? Yeah, this dude's legit. He's legit. All right. What do we got? Oh, they running a screen for him? 1 second. Sorry. Let's see. Do we got a screen for him here? Yep, we got a screen. That's how you know they like him. Okay, boom. He needs to cover that ball up. He needs some ball security drills. But man, I like him after the catch. 6'6", 250, moving like this is I'm excited about that. Look at him. Look at the mobility. Look at him. He got more. I mean, I'm just calling a spade a spade. He got more juice than TJ Andrews already, and this is a 6'6", 250 tight end. Look at him. He gotta take care of that football though. I mean, he's carrying it like a loaf of bread, but oh yeah, look at him. Look at him. I like this guy a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good by him here. See what they're gonna teach him to do though when he gets in college. If he's in this much space, go ahead and start getting your eyes back to that QB, bro. But I ain't mad at it. That's just me nitpicking. Good hands. Okay, they like the screenplay. Hey, tight end screen, sign me up with this guy. Sign me up. All right. Check him out. Get him out there. This is basically a glorified screen also. They got him in this H-back position here. He's going to come out this way. Watch everybody else. This is a screenplay. Off a read. Not bad by this coordinator drawing this up in high school. I like it. Yeah, nice. And what the theme is, what you're saying. Oh, let's see him block. There you go. Finish. There we go. This dude's a stud here. There we go. You got to get your pad level a little lower than that, my boy. But I like the intensity. I like the intensity he has here. Look at him. Look at him. There you go. Yeah, there you go. He's just bullying these little guys. Let me see him. There we go. 14. Block. Okay. There you go. I love this here. I love this here. Because all the other highlights were showing him pick on little guys, right? Check him out here. Check this out. He been picking on little guys right here. Another little guy he's punishing right here, right? Check this one out. Look at him. This is what you want to see in a blocker. Somebody who's blocking your tight end. He ain't got anybody exactly there like that's direct for him to block. But look at his head. He's looking for work. Looking for work here. Coaches are gonna love this. Check him out. Oh, you here? Boom! Sit down, boy. I like that. I like that. There you go. Look at him. Moving up levels from a blocking standpoint. I like this. I like this kid. Oh yeah, he's legit. 6'6", 250. Not afraid to put a hat on somebody. Got skills. Yeah. Yeah, he's a candidate. He's a candidate for me for someone who might play early. Did y'all like him? I like that a lot. That dude's coming out of high school. He's a guy who might play early. You can look at that already and see. See what comments we got up in here. Oh, man, Thomas. Yeah, man, I had to take a break for a little bit. Yeah, I moved, and when I tell you that stuff is stressful, it is stressful, my guy. Jaelen Smith is going to be the next JT Clark. Okay, we will see. Also, thoughts on JT coming back for another season? Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. But listen, if he's healthy and he can get out there and he can contribute to the team, we obviously know what he can do whenever he's healthy and fit. But yeah, it'd be great. And yes, it is true. JT Clark will be back. We picked up some very tall tight ends this recruiting cycle. Absolutely. This dude's 6'6". I think Ty Rupe is 6'6" or 6'7" as well. We got some big guys at the tight end spot. Guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments about this guy. This dude was legit. I mean, I know it's early. This is just a second tape, but that dude right there, in my opinion, if he goes in with the right mindset, like he could play, he might see time as a freshman. No joke. I really like what I've seen from him. Yeah, I mean, tight end U is true, Elijah. Like we produce great tight ends. That dude is another level because of what he can do after the catch, and he has a crazy catch ready. He's just like some of the guys we already have. Oh, okay. So Kermit says Isaiah was our highest rated recruit, and it shows. Absolutely, that dude is legit. Yeah, he's gonna play. He's probably gonna play as a freshman. All right, we're gonna go to Max Gerlich. He has a senior season highlight. So I actually haven't seen these. So I have, you guys can't see on my screen here, but I have huge notes. I got a lot of notes on Max because I watched all his stuff when he was a junior and a sophomore, I believe. I have not seen his senior highlights. So I'm excited to see those. Let's check him out here. Okay, they have me watching an ad. Let's get this going. Quarterback's a big position. There's a lot of discussion about who's going to be the number 2. I know Brandon Tennyson is there now, but Max Gerlich is someone who's going to try to look to come in and try to earn him a spot on the depth chart somewhere. I think I did see some of his highlights. I remember this play. Yep. That's yeah, whoever made my coffee today at Starbucks did a poor job. Oh, first off, look at the juice from the receiver off the line, though. I know that receiver. Look at this here. Fix your eyes here. Watch what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. To be fair, you like that ball to be out right now. You like that ball to be out right now. He's already looking over here. That ball should be out already. And look, he ain't even start his throw motion. It's gonna sound like I'm nitpicky, but these are the type of things that are important here. I will say he has a quick release. Watch this. Boom. Or it seems like it's quick. Okay. Nice. Hey, it was accurate. Give him that. Nice arm strength there. Okay. He slung that one. Woo! That was nice. Check him out. Boom. Got in his drop. Stepped right into that throw. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's a really good pass there. And here's why I like that, though. What did I say before? Did y'all hear what I said? Starting in terms of like criteria that you look for in a quarterback. He's on this hash, right? He's on the opposite hash. Boom. That shows some of the accuracy and arm strength here. That you can throw this ball way over here to the sideline on a route like this and complete it. That's what you want to see. You want to see stuff like that. That's why they have this 3 plays into his highlight tape. That's impressive. All right. I do like this because I just think UTSA needs this ability at quarterback. Read option. Look at him. Yep, he got out the gate. I do like that. Okay. He throws a good corner route. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, this is way better than his junior stuff. See, this is what I like here, though. Look, Look at that. Look, as soon as the receiver makes the break, he's in his throwing motion. They got that down pat. What a corner route. Receiver don't have to slow down. Beautiful. Arm strength too. Look where he threw that ball from. He launched that ball. What is it? He's probably a little bit. Let's see. He's probably on like the 8 yard line. Those are dart. 40 yards. Boom. No dude's going to the crib. I like that. Yeah, I mean he can throw the ball accurate deep for sure. Yeah, he can do that well. He can do that well. All right, let's see. That was nice there. Yeah, he throws a really good deep ball. He has good arm strength. You can see that already. I mean, who are they playing? These corners are bad. I mean, I know it's high school. Okay, I like this. I'm sorry, I went back a little too far. Oh, wait, did I go forward? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the same play. Okay. Yeah, that receiver beat this guy. It's an easy pitch and catch there. I like the placement on this ball here. Because look what he has to do. He knows the safety is here. He has to be over that safety. And yeah. Yeah, they were in the 3 look, I think. What is that safety doing now that I think about it? Yeah, they're rolling cover 3 here. You can see with the corners, this corner is bailing out already open. You got one high safety protecting the middle of the field. And this dude is really supposed to turn and run with him here. Well, depends on how they work, how they play this, but he's supposed to carry that a little bit. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good throw. It's a good throw. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's improvision? Oh wow, double covered. He threw that in double coverage and didn't care. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad at it. They were beat. You got 2-man unders. What this looks like? Is that 2-man unders? What they're playing? Let's see. Yeah, you got 2-man under. Well, I don't know. I don't know what they're playing over here. They're manned up here with him over the top to protect. Top side, you got a man corner here. I think this safety is supposed to be manning up or reading this. I don't know what this safety is doing. He's realizing he has no threat, and now he's trying to come and get underneath here. Didn't work. Gerlich recognized that one. Let's see. Booyah. Oh, good placement. Good placement. Improvision. I like it. He can throw on the run. He has a really good deep ball. Kerman says the only thing about Max I didn't like was the only receiver he throws is a TCU commit, just sticks with him and doesn't test other competition. That's interesting. Which one of these guys is the TCU commit? Is that guy? Is it number one? I mean, I don't know. All these receivers are getting some chips from what I'm seeing. $18. Okay. This guy right here. I've seen number one eat a little bit too. Jesus. Dude, he can move, bro. All right. He can move. Oh, okay. Oh, you see the backwards juke here? Check him out. Check him. All right. Yeah, his senior film is way better than his he took some good steps forward, man. He's got Oh, here's the TCU commit here. Yeah, he's working people off the line. Yeah, anything deep, he's gonna. Yeah, he's hit 18 again. So 18 is, yeah, you're right. 18 is his boy. Is that him again? Jesus, how many touchdowns does that dude have? Oh, is that him again? No, that don't look like him this time. Yeah, that's not. I like this throw. It's in traffic, on time. Yeah, he looks. Yeah, I'm looking at taking a glance at some of my notes that I had on him. Um, he's already starting to make some improvements. I like that throw too, on the run. Ooh, their number one is not bad either. Yeah, he's a good runner too, man. Oh my god. I don't worry about him like focusing and throwing to his best guy. If his best guy is getting open, throw it to him. Um, so I'm not mad at that because that's what's going to happen in college or any level of football. Your best receiver, your best target is going to get more opportunities. I like him. I like him. I see the appeal. See the appeal. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see it at first. Whenever, I mean, I can't say I didn't see it at first, but I was of the mindset that like there's going to be a large learning curve when he gets to the when he gets to college, which it still will be, but he's he's showing some good stuff from a senior as a senior here. All right. I think I've seen what I needed to see on Max. What do y'all think of Max? Let me know in the comments what y'all think of Max. I think he's solid. I like the signing. I like what what he brings to the table. Um, he has arm strength. He can make some really good throws. Um, some of that stuff was dark. One thing I did like about him is read option. And then he ran the ball. He can run the ball very, very well. Seems to have really good speed. Seems to make pretty good decisions. At least on some of his highlights. These are highlights. I have not seen the low lights, but yeah, I like him as a prospect. I like what he put on film for sure. The next one we're gonna go to is Kingston Jones. Kingston, I believe, is from New Orleans. Yes, he's from New Orleans, Louisiana. Call him Cheetah. Let's see what he's about. Wide receiver for UTSA. So let's see. Let's see what he's got. Playmaker. Here he is here. Okay. Mm. Man, this drink is really, really bad. I might have to stop drinking this. Who? Okay. That was kind of impressive. That just looked like poor defense. Oh, lefty throws it deep. Oh, good catch. Okay. Okay. Elite speed. Let's see it. He got a theme behind it. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. My man likes to celebrate. You can tell. He'll be a guy with some energy. I'm not mad at his release. I like receivers that don't mess around off the line. He looks small though. They say they got him listed at like 6 foot. He looks a little bit smaller than that. He looks a lot smaller than that on this tape. But we'll see. All right. Kick returner. Let's see what he's bringing. Got great blocks. Yeah, I mean some of this. Oh, dude, you got to score that. I'm sorry. You got to find a way. You had a whole cavalry. You got to score that one respectfully. He probably thinks the same. All right. Okay. I feel like he should have scored that too. Am I being too much of a stickler? What? Great ball tracking. That's not easy to do. Okay. My man's a showboat. Look at him look at his ball security. Well, he's confident. He's confident. Okay. All right. It's like some of these he looks really small. Some of them he looks kind of looks tall and long. Like this one, he kind of looks long here. All right. He wants to run with the ball. Yeah, he's a confident guy. I can't say that anything just popped off. Yeah, they have him listed as 6'1", 178. That you got to watch what these high schools put out there. I mean, he might be. Don't get me wrong, but he looked a little thin. Yeah, I mean, listen, he obviously has some talent. I can't say that he has. I can't say that I seen something from his high school tape that would automatically have me say, "Hey, he's gonna like be a great college player." But listen, I see I see some of his attributes and what they like. So, um, yeah, you just kind of go from there. Kind of go from there. But yeah, could be a great prospect. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, not a ton stood out to me in that short highlight film. All right, Noah Lugo. So this is the transfer quarterback from BYU. I know he was on UTSA's radar before. UTSA offered him. I think he came on a visit and all that good stuff. He ended up going to BYU. He's coming back to UTSA. He didn't play at BYU, so the senior highlights that he has is going to be the most recent significant football game experience that he has. So we go from there on Noah. Let's see what we got here. The football, or I'm sorry, the quarterback position is just an interesting one. Always, we bring some youth is going to spur some competition. Okay, no. Oh, whoa, whoa! This dude done straight up hurdled this safety. Lord have mercy. I like the celebration. I can't lie. Check him out. Look, watch him. Jude Bellingham. He did the Jude Bellingham. If y'all, any of y'all know, if y'all watch soccer, you know what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Ooh, that was confident. Okay, I like that. I like what I seen there. Well, that was quick, decisive, beat the safety. This is what they call in general. This is like they're showing this is a Tampa 2. So this corner here has the flats. He's supposed to trail underneath as long as he doesn't get any threats out here. This safety should be making this play. Let's see when the quarterback releases it here. Yeah, he noticed his safety got out late. This is on the safety 100%. Yeah. And you can't kind of be later on this side because you got short side of the field. But yeah, not with somebody throwing it like that. That's tough. That's tough on them. Okay. I want to see the next play. Okay, here we go. I actually haven't really, well, I've watched some of his stuff too, actually. All right. On the run. Nice throw. It's a little short, but nice throw. Nonetheless. Why do they do this? Okay. Solid deep ball. Ooh. Hey, he got some juice from a running standpoint. Are you gonna break away? Oh, he broke away. Oh, okay. Yeah, this dude is definitely a dual threat. He's definitely a dual threat. All right. Got a double move. Throwing deep ball on the run. That could have been intercepted. His deep ball on the run. What I've seen now, these are highlights, but you can there are things you can take from some of these highlights. So what I've noticed here, this is another underneath thrown ball. This corner just didn't make a play on it. So we've seen 3 deep balls all underthrown on the run so far already. And like I said, I know I'm nitpicking, but it is what it is. Those are the margins that can mean somebody plays or they don't, or have success on the next level or not. I'll tell you something right now. This dude can run the rock, though. I'll give him that. Bro can run the rock good at an elite level. Like, I'm just talking about speed and okay. I guess my question is, why wasn't that earlier? He was looking for. Well, he went to his second one, so he was clearly trying to work. If you look at his hat here, he's trying to work this right here. I do like him. Look, you see him snap his eyes this way. I like that. That's. But look. I'm sorry. I have to call this out. Another pass behind his receiver. Look where he has to catch his ball. That ball should be right in here. That ball placement should be over here, not right here. He got some work to do. Not when he runs the ball. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Pick up the blockers. No, you didn't. He didn't score. Oh, he got stopped at the 1. Yo, that's crazy. He can run the rock though. I'm gonna give him that one. Ugh. He's risking his body too. Look, I mean, this one I'm not so mad at because his receiver is his receiver. Look at this. His his receiver is running basically into a safety here. But look where the ball, like, look at the way the receiver has to adjust to this ball. It's behind him, and you got plenty of time. Look at this. You don't want him catching the ball to where he has to do this. That ball needs to be right around here so he can catch it like this and be able to run. All right. I'd rather see him run. Bro gonna get out the gate when it's time to go. Okay. I got a guy wide open. He missed his receiver here. Okay. Not mad at that one. Let's see. Okay. Got outside the pocket, found work. Ooh, let's see. They didn't give us much here. Got half a highlight. Looks like that one was an on-time throw. Whoa. What am I watching? Oh, hey, he got to stop this. He got to stop trying to hurdle everybody. He gonna hurt himself, man. Okay. Sorry, I need to see that again. I don't know about that. I mean, okay, it's a good play, but some of his throw. Ooh, I like that one though. I need to see more of this. Boom, on time. on target, right in the breadbasket. Yeah, I need to see more of that. Uh, I'm not mad at that. That trajectory. I'm not mad at that placement. If you let him too far, you probably throw in the path of that guy. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, it worked out. Let's see. Okay, found a hole in the zone. Made a throw. Okay. Let's see. Man, I keep taking sips of this coffee, hoping it's gonna get better, and it's just not. Yeah, kid can run for sure. Let's go to the next play. I don't know why. I mean, okay, I guess that's I don't know why they will put. Yeah, that ball's not accurate. I mean, it's accurate enough to get a catch, but like that's tough. You can improvise. All right, I think I have a pretty good. I think I'm gonna stop it there. What was this? What they just want to show him handing the ball off? Okay, yeah, I don't know what that's about. So my overall take on Noah Lugo from watching this film is so the plus that I see is he's an athlete. He can run the ball very well. He's dangerous with his legs. Um, almost like it's like it gives me vibes of like Dalton Stern, right? Um, he has some work to do from what I'm seeing on his passing. A lot of the balls that we see on, and these are his highlights, folks. A lot of the balls we see on his highlights were not placed very well. A lot of them was behind his receiver, or in some way, shape, or form. That's not me saying he's a bad prospect or anything like that. But I think when you think about what Traylor wants out of his quarterbacks, right? You're going to want guys that can throw the ball properly and beat zone coverage. I think that's a huge thing that our quarterbacks are asked to do. They're asked to find our tight ends in the holes right over the middle of the field. They're asked to get the ball out very quick. And one of the big things they're asked to do is use your legs to keep the defense on their heels and punish them whenever you get an opportunity to. So from that standpoint, the leg standpoint, he's probably um going to step in and be the most mobile guy that we have. I think that's. I mean, to be fair, Max Gerlich, the film we've seen of him was really good too on the ground, but it's not as good as what Lugo here has shown. So I think he's going to be able to be the most dual threat capable quarterback that we have on the roster. But just from watching this, I think he has a ways to go in terms of being able to throw the ball with the accuracy that's required on the college level, right? On the Division I level at that. So he definitely he's a very good prospect. He's someone that if you can clean up some of the raw portions of his game, he could be a player that can be a potential starter in the future at some point in time. But I think there's some things that he has to clean up in his game to be able to do that. How I would rate their film from their senior season um, between him and Max Gerlich, I would say Max has probably a little better film. In my opinion, I think some of the throws that he made was a bit more impressive than Lugo's. And Gerlich can run the ball very well too. He pulled the ball quite a few times on some of those read option plays. He wasn't afraid of the contacts, and he also had breakaway speed as well. I think Lugo has a little bit more juice. But yeah, I think Max, from what we've seen, Gerlich threw the ball a lot better than Lugo. So that's where they are. Who knows the way the coach is going to look at some of this stuff and what Coach Traylor sees. Like, they're going to only, like, our offense only asks quarterbacks to make certain throws, and it's going to be able to come down to who can make those throws better in practice, combined with that added element of using their legs. So it could go either way. But I think as a prospect right now, from what I'm seeing, I think Gerlich has a slight edge. But I don't know. We'll see how the coaches feel about that. All right, next we have Ty Rupe. They did him this. I'm gonna play some of the clips. Whoever is in control of his highlight stuff did him an injustice, man. Like, they didn't have one particular like video with all his stuff. They just cut it up in clips, and I'm just like, guys, you guys are making it super hard for somebody to watch the tape on the kid, because you gotta click through 1,000 videos to see it. But we'll watch a few of his clips, and then we'll proceed to Jaelen Smith next. So this is a clip of him blocking someone to the sideline and then catching a pass. Oh, he's a big boy. Lord have mercy. All right. He's 6'7", 240. Woo. Ty Rupe, a few catches. Yeah, his high school coaches. Come on, guys. What is this? Oh, Grand Oaks High School? Do better on the film stuff. Oh, he can move too. Check him out. Put his foot in the ground. I like that. I like it. Sit down, boy. Stiff arm. He took his big 6'7" behind up into that end zone. Didn't look at him. Oh, he a big one too. Look at him. They lining him up wide out. Ooh. Look at it. Oh, they showing it from another angle. Yeah, man. That's a big old boy there. Remind me of Jade Pender. I don't know if y'all remember, we signed a guy named Jade Pender way back in the day. I like Jade too. He's a big dude. He ended up leaving. He was like 6'6", 6'7" also. What made me think of Jade, bro? I wonder what he's up to. Let me see it, Ty. Oh, go get the ball from the top shelf. I like that. Check him out. Oh, yeah. We playing box out football there. I like it. Oh, he got hands too. Check him out. He catches the football. Yeah, listen. We be in our bag on our tight ends. Big boy. They gonna know how to catch the football. He's big physical boy. Just put it up there. Let's throw it up. I like this kid. Get on out there. Give him the rock. He's trying to find pay dirt. There you go. I like it. Oh, catch radius. What did I say? He's 6'7". And they got to catch the ball at their ankles and knees and hips sometimes. Boom, look at him. That's what I'm talking about there. There you go. He ain't as dangerous after the catch, but I'm okay with it. That's what I want to see. Give him the rock. I like it. Way to find the holders. Hey man, I like that. I like Ty Rupe. That tight end room is tough, bro. That tight end room is tough. Oh. Yeah, this dude just mosses people. That look like the play from earlier? Is it the play from earlier? I think it is. All right, we're gonna watch a couple more from big old Ty here. I like Ty, man. All right. Oh, nimble feet. I like it. Okay. So maybe that was his highlight tape. Man, these people who did this thing. Hey, listen, I'm gonna wrap it up on Ty. He has 6'11" wingspan. That's insane. Really good player, really good prospect. He'll be playing. I don't know if he'll play as a freshman, but he's somebody that's going to get a lot of game time in the UTSA jersey. Absolutely. He just sticks with it. He isn't as polished as Isaiah. What is it? What is his like? Isaiah? I don't want to screw it up. Butler Tanner. He's not as nimble as him, but he's a really, 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 really good player. And he'll be able to step in and play. Like if they wanted to play him as a freshman, they could, and they probably will to at least some degree. But yeah, him and Isaiah Butler Tanner are gonna be crazy. Like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We just reload at tight end. All right, the last one we're gonna do is Jaelen Smith. So this is sort of my complaint of not being able to have like access to a freaking college database because he actually played at Michigan State. He got time. So yeah, you don't really have too much of his. You don't. It's hard to find any tape from a college standpoint unless you go back and watch all Michigan State's games or whatever to find them on like ESPN or something like that. So anyway, I will look at what kind of prospect he was in high school, and then we'll wrap after that. I'm going to get to some of your questions as well. If you have any questions, now's a good time to get them in because I'm going to answer a lot of the questions at the end once we wrap up here with Jaelen. All right, kick returner. I'll tell you this: the fact that he was even in a rotation or got in at Michigan State says something. Oh, he's nice. He's nice. I can already tell by the way he's moving. He's one of them. Let me see. I like it. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it already. Nice speed. Yes, natural football instincts. You can already tell. Oh, I like it. Oh, high point. Oh, this dude is real. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh, he'll be a starter. Yeah, he'll be starting this year. Oh, 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 okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't even have to go into deep detail into this guy and what makes him a good receiver. I'm already, yeah, come on, bro. I see why he wouldn't play some Big Ten ball. Yeah. Yes, this dude is gonna play. He'll be a day one starter for us. I don't care. Somebody coming up off a position. So I've seen some of the stuff he did at Michigan State. It's very hard to like wrangle all of it. And I tried, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna review his high school tape because it's not like it's that long ago. Oh, yeah, this dude's different. Oh, this dude is different. His quarterback is just throwing it to him. They don't care what. Oh, we got Jaelen. He'll go get it. Yeah, this is insane. Ooh, I like it off the line. And you can do that on slants off the line because it's a timing thing. Yeah, nah, he's natural. He's naturally good at receiver. I don't even have to see anymore if I'm being honest. And he got some nastiness to him. Yeah, I don't care to see his QB highlights. Okay, yeah, that dude's good. Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. That Jaelen Smith is a good. Yeah, he's a problem. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to it just being me now. All right. Got a couple questions in here. I'll get to. Let's see. I've answered some of them. Let's see. ATX says slightly off topic, but do you have any suggestions on who Traylor should hire as the next running back? I really don't. I don't have any suggestions. I'm not in the coaching network like that, so I'm not super familiar with who would be a great person to come in and fill that role. But I'm sure I trust that Traylor put somebody in there that will be probably fighting off jobs in a couple years, as all of our other coaches have. Noah said, or Kermit says Noah Lugo is a dual threat also. Yeah, he is, and I seen that. He's legit. He's legit. Shy Banks is really exciting on defense. Got a lot of in-game reps during TCU National Championship run. Yeah, so I am going to do defense next week, next weekend. So I'm going to do same time. This is not like I'm going to do shows on Saturdays from now on. No, but for this series, I'm going to keep it on the weekend. But yeah, I will definitely. Of course, I got to do defense. McCoy and Henry Jr. are coming back per trailer. Yeah, I saw that. This is going to sound harsh, but like, it's not that I don't want these players back. That's not the case. Especially in like Robert Henry's case, because he's a breakaway running back with some speed that we need. But what I don't want is like we get excited about some of these new guys coming in, and then we got these guys who have been with the program and they get these extra years and things like that. It sort of stunts the growth to the guys that you lose guys behind that is what I'm saying. Like, you never know, like, what if he holds off someone or holds off one of the receivers that we have or something like that, or maybe that receiver is really good and is working their way into the rotation, but they don't get to strut their stuff enough for us to see if they can bring more to the table than what a McCoy could or Henry could bring to the table. Like, it takes time for these guys to develop and be superstars on the field, and they need those reps and that experience. And the tricky thing with these two is we know what we have in them already. I'll go with Henry. Like I said, Henry's a tricky one because he was another one of those guys who was sort of, he could have been upset and left, right? Because, they were sort of force feeding Kevorian Barnes over time and not really giving him some of the opportunity that he probably earned, and he had eventually earned that. So I'm not as worried about him coming back because we still rotated a ton of running backs in last year. I'm sure we'll do the same this upcoming year. So that one I'm not as worried about. But William McCoy, considering how many times we would try him deep, I know what he has. Nobody has to offer, which is something valuable. Don't get me wrong. But I like to see our offense give those opportunities to some of the newer guys that we have, so we can see what they can be about. Because those guys have a lot of years left, right? And now you got to worry about those guys being poached from other teams, right? But in the same breath, you do want those guys to get an opportunity to strut their stuff. And also, to be fair, McCoy was a drop merchant. He dropped a lot of passes last year, a lot of crucial passes. I still think about the pass he dropped against Texas State that could have changed the complexion of that game early on, the deep ball. So, yeah, I just want to see guys like Jaelen Smith get his opportunity, and some of the other receivers that we got. I want to see the offense, more centered around Amador and what he can do. Obviously McEwen and Jaelen as well. But yeah, man, that's sort of my take on those. And then Kermit says Jaelen, McEwen, Amador, McCoy, our wide receivers room is going to be insane. Yeah, I think I tweeted it the other day. Whenever you look at it, we didn't get like totally screwed in the portal this year in terms of guys leaving. Yeah, we had guys who were already leaving anyway, who were prominent players for us. Jamori Robinson is the big highlight there, who's now going to play at West Virginia. But we already factored in losing him anyway. But we're going to bring back a lot of the guys that we had, and I think that's interesting. Another thing too, though, like Kermit, to this point, we didn't even include AJ Wilson in that. Like, that guy has to play, right? Like, the way he did us last year, AJ Wilson is, and that's kind of what I mean by, like, you do want to see some of these guys, progress through the program. Everything's all cool. But like, when you got these new talents coming in, like, we don't know what their impact on the game is going to be and how they're going to grow into themselves and be star players potentially for UTSA. if they don't get those opportunities often and in this offense. And if we keep going back to the well, like I said, I'm not saying I don't want McCoy to return or anything like that. That's really not my it's nothing. So to be fair, it's nothing for McCoy or any individual player specifically. I'm just talking in general. You want some transition, or you want some movement, some progression, and you want people transitioning in and out of the program, because that's how opportunity to find these diamonds in the rough. There's how opportunities to give these guys chances to realize their full potential. And sometimes when you have somebody there for 6-7 years or something like that, the guys who come in who are newer are not going to get those opportunities because those long-standing guys are still there. So I look at AJ, like I said, AJ Wilson, Jaelen Smith, obviously McEwen and Amador. Those guys are going to be there before, but we also have receivers already on roster that are trying to show themselves and trying to that have a lot of talent as well. So yeah, I'll be curious to see how all that stuff works out. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I know this was short notice. It's sort of a different format. Like I said, my main goal is to add value. Jaren Randall, yes, that's what I was thinking of. Jaren Randall, yeah, he's another one. But yeah, I want to make sure I'm adding value, and what I want to do is make sure I'm providing all that stuff for you guys in the offseason as well. So remember, whether it's through DM, whether it's on the show, comment. I read literally every single comment. Let me know what you guys want. What type of content you want. If you want me to do something different, so on and so forth. And then we go from there. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. I appreciate you guys for spending an hour with me. I will catch you on the flip side sometime next week. Make sure you follow me on Twitter to get more updates on content, and make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.